Welcome to Public Health Brief. Something is silently draining your energy, killing your motivation, and lowering your confidence, and most people don't even realize it. It's not your age. It's not bad luck. It's your testosterone. And in this video, I'm going to reveal the hidden secrets behind testosterone, what's destroying it, what boosts it, and how you can take back control starting today. There's a quiet force inside the human body that shapes far more than most people realize. It influences how you feel when you wake up in the morning, how confident you are when you speak, how easily your body builds muscle, and even how clearly you think. That force is testosterone. For years, it has been reduced to a stereotype, something only connected to bodybuilders, aggression, or masculinity. But the truth is far deeper, more complex, and far more important for overall health and performance. Testosterone is not just about strength or appearance. It is a foundational hormone that acts like a master regulator. It communicates with your brain, your muscles, your bones, and even your mood. When it is in balance, life feels smoother. Energy flows more easily. Motivation comes naturally. You feel driven without forcing yourself. But when it drops, the change is subtle at first. You may feel a little more tired than usual, a little less focused, a little less interested in things that once excited you. Over time, those small changes can grow into something much bigger. What makes testosterone especially interesting is that it does not exist in isolation. It responds constantly to your environment, your habits, and your daily decisions. It is influenced by what you eat, how you sleep, how you move, and even how you think. This means your lifestyle is not just affecting your health in a general way, it is directly shaping your hormonal balance every single day. One of the biggest secrets about testosterone is how sensitive it is to modern life. The human body evolved in an environment that required movement, sunlight, and consistent effort. Today, many people spend long hours sitting, staring at screens, and dealing with constant low-level stress. This shift has created a mismatch between what the body expects and what it actually experiences. As a result, testosterone levels in many individuals have gradually declined over time, often without them even realizing it. Sleep is one of the most powerful yet overlooked factors. During deep sleep, the body goes into repair mode. Hormones are balanced, tissues are rebuilt, and testosterone is produced at its highest levels. When sleep is cut short or disrupted, this process is interrupted. Over time, even small reductions in sleep can lead to noticeable drops in energy, mood, and hormonal health. It is not just about how long you sleep, but how well you sleep. Darkness, consistency, and a calm mind all play a role in allowing the body to do its work. Food is another key piece of the puzzle, but not in the way many people think. It is not about extreme diets or strict restrictions. The body needs a balance of nutrients to function properly, including healthy fats, proteins, and essential vitamins. When the diet is dominated by highly processed foods, excessive sugar, and low-quality ingredients, it sends signals to the body that something is off. Over time, this can affect hormone production, including testosterone. On the other hand, a diet built around natural, whole foods provides the building blocks the body needs to maintain balance and strength. Movement is equally important, but it is not just about spending hours in the gym. The type of movement matters. Short bursts of intense activity, combined with regular physical effort, can signal the body to produce more testosterone. This is because the body interprets physical challenge as a reason to become stronger and more capable. At the same time, too much stress on the body without proper recovery can have the opposite effect. Balance is the key. The body thrives when it is challenged, but it also needs time to adapt and rebuild. Stress is perhaps one of the most underestimated factors. When the body is under stress, it releases cortisol, a hormone designed to help you respond to challenges. In short bursts, this is useful. But when stress becomes constant, cortisol levels remain elevated. This creates a conflict within the body because cortisol and testosterone often work in opposite directions. As cortisol rises, testosterone can fall. This is why chronic stress does not just affect your mind, it directly impacts your physical health and performance. Another hidden aspect of testosterone is its connection to confidence and behavior. Hormones and mindset are deeply linked. When testosterone levels are balanced, people often feel more assertive, more focused, and more willing to take action. This does not mean aggression. It means a calm, grounded sense of confidence. Interestingly, the relationship also works in reverse. The way you act and think can influence your hormones. Standing tall, taking initiative, and engaging with challenges can send signals to the brain that reinforce hormonal balance. Sunlight plays a role that many people overlook. Exposure to natural light helps regulate the body's internal clock and supports the production of vitamin D, which is closely linked to testosterone levels. Spending time outdoors, for short periods, can have a noticeable impact over time. It is a simple habit, but that aligns the body with its natural rhythms. There is also a social and psychological dimension that often goes unnoticed. Human beings are wired for connection, competition, and purpose. When these elements are present in a healthy way, they can support hormonal balance. Having goals, working towards something meaningful, and feeling a sense of progress can all contribute to a more energized and driven state. On the other hand, a lack of direction or purpose can lead to stagnation, which can subtly influence both mindset and physiology. Modern distractions add another layer to the challenge. Constant exposure to digital content, instant gratification, and overstimulation can affect the brain's reward system. Over time, this can reduce motivation and drive, making it harder to engage in activities that require effort. This shift does not just stay in the mind, it can also influence hormonal responses. Reclaiming focus and reducing unnecessary distractions can help restore a more natural balance. One of the most important things to understand is that there is no single hack or shortcut. Testosterone is not something you fix overnight with one change. It is the result of a system, and that system is shaped by your daily life. Small, consistent improvements in sleep, nutrition, movement, and mindset can add up to significant changes over time. The body is incredibly adaptable. When you give it the right signals, it responds. There is also a lot of misinformation surrounding testosterone, especially when it comes to quick solutions. Supplements, extreme diets, and shortcuts are often marketed as the answer, but they rarely address the root cause. While some interventions may have a place in specific situations, they are not a substitute for a strong foundation. The real secret is that the basics matter more than anything else. Understanding your body is part of the journey. Paying attention to how you feel, how you perform, and how your energy changes throughout the day can provide valuable insights. The body communicates constantly, but it does so in subtle ways. Learning to listen can help you make better decisions and adjust your habits in a way that supports long-term health. Another powerful concept is consistency. The body does not respond to occasional effort as strongly as it does to regular patterns. Going to bed at the same time, eating balanced meals, staying active, and managing stress on a daily basis creates a stable environment for hormone production. It is not about being perfect. It is about being consistent enough for the body to recognize a pattern and adapt. Age is often discussed in relation to testosterone, and while it is true that levels can change over time, lifestyle still plays a major role. Many of the declines associated with aging are influenced by changes in activity, diet, sleep, and overall habits. By maintaining a strong foundation, it is possible to support healthy levels far longer than most people expect. There is also a deeper lesson in all of this. Testosterone is not just about physical strength or appearance. It is about vitality. It is about feeling alive, capable, and engaged with the world. When your body is in balance, everything else becomes easier. You think more clearly, act more decisively, and recover more quickly from challenges. At its core, the idea of testosterone secrets is not about hidden tricks or complicated formulas. It is about understanding how your body works and aligning your life with that understanding. It is about recognizing that your daily choices are not small, they are signals that shape your biology. When you start to see it this way, everything changes. Sleep is no longer just rest, it is recovery and rebuilding. Food is not just fuel, it is information for your body. Movement is not just exercise, it is a signal to become stronger. Stress is not just a mental experience, it is a physical state that needs to be managed. The power lies in awareness and action. Once you understand the connection between your habits and your hormones, you can begin to take control in a meaningful way. You do not need to change everything at once. Even small steps can create momentum. Over time, those steps can lead to a transformation that goes beyond just testosterone levels. This is where the real secret reveals itself. The goal is not just to increase a number or chase a specific outcome. The goal is to create a life that supports your body and mind in a natural, sustainable way. When you do that, testosterone becomes a reflection of that balance, not something you have to constantly fight for. In the end, the story of testosterone is really the story of how you live. It is shaped by your choices, your environment, and your mindset. It is influenced by the way you treat your body and the way you approach your life. When you take care of those things, everything else begins to fall into place. So our conclusion and recommendation is testosterone plays a key role in your energy, strength, and confidence. By improving your daily habits like sleep, diet, exercise, and stress control, you can naturally boost your testosterone and improve your overall life. Start by making simple changes in your routine: get enough quality sleep, stay active, eat healthy foods, and manage stress. These small steps, when done consistently, can lead to powerful long-term results. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who want to improve their health and performance. Stay consistent, and your results will follow.